It's happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day. Happy December the 27th. That's right, December the 27th, 2023. We are winding down another year, y'all. Can you believe that? Woo! In case you're wondering who I am, I'm Chet here from Sea Leg Journeys, and my co-host today is Baby Enzo. He's laying down here on the chair beside me, licking the armrest because that's what he does. He licks armrests. What is that sound? Sounds like there's a coffee machine going on behind me, and I don't know. Hey, this thing says we lost our Facebook connection. Okay, I don't know if I can put it back or not. Can't do it in the middle of a show, she says. So let me turn that thing off. Okay, so anyway, I'm here on YouTube anyway, maybe on some kind of Facebook or something. I don't know. But we're here. We want Kurt and Marcia is not here this morning. They are out sick. And so they let everybody know they're going to take today off to get rested up, to recover, so they can be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. So the typical day kicks off at 6 a.m. with Jimmy, the astute tourist. Woo! If you can get up and go hang out with Jimmy, I recommend it. He's an awesome guy. 7:15, you got Eddie, my leg baby daddy, Lugo Studios. That's right. So he's kicking off every morning at 7:15, and then at 8 o'clock's Kurt and Marcia usually, and then 8:30 on Wednesdays, and occasionally a Friday I'm going to throw in. You got me from Sea Leg Journeys. That's right. Me and Baby Enzo and Godzilla. We got Godzilla here this morning, y'all. He was a little angry. He didn't get to go on that cruise with us. As you know, we just got back from the Carnival Mardi Gras. We went on that Carnival Mardi Gras 7-day cruise out of Port Canaveral, and it was a lot of fun, y'all. We went down to Puerto Rico. We went to Grand Turk, and we went to some other place. What was the other place? What? We went to Puerto Rico, Grand Turk, and Amber Cove. That's right. Amber Cove. We went to those three places. Had a good old time. Say hi to everybody, Baby Enzo, and then you can quit waving at me. He's over here doing his waving thing. I don't know if he'll do it right now for you or not, but yeah, he does his waving thing. This is Baby Enzo. Say good morning to the Sea Leg Journey crew out there. Thanks for joining us this morning. We're coming in a little early. Usually we come in at 8:30, but with Kurt and Marcia out, we're going to fill in the last few minutes of their time slot for them. Yeah, how about that? So, has anybody been on the Carnival Mardi Gras? Now we can say we have, and it was a gigantic ship. I can honestly say that I got all my steps in every day. I'm going to put the dog down. He's driving me crazy. Get down, Enzo. There you go. Keep my step counter here, you know. And at home, I try to do 10,000 steps a day. And I usually don't have any problem doing that. I did not have any problem doing that on the Carnival Mardi Gras either. Had no problem at all getting those 10,000 steps in. That ship is like 1,200 feet long and 20 stories high, and it's huge. It's big. And there's 6,300 people on there, passengers. 6,300 passengers and 1,700 crew. Woo! 8,000 people all in one place. Embarkation day was the crowd you would expect. It was very crowded getting on, and it seemed crowded. After that, though, only crowded in the parking lot. Robin says only crowded in the parking lot. Yeah, it was probably the hardest to get to the ship, the last mile. I mean, traffic was backed up for a mile getting into that thing. And we got there early, like 10 o'clock. And it took us till 11 o'clock just to get in the parking garage. It was crazy out there at Port Canaveral trying to. Yeah, it went fast from there, she said. Once we got up to the ship to board, it went pretty smooth. It was very crowded. And I won't talk a whole lot about the Mardi Gras today. We're going to talk about that Sunday night at 6 o'clock. Join us. We're going to talk a whole bunch about the Carnival Mardi Gras when it's both of us sitting here. That way she don't have to holler from the other side of the house to remind me what I'm missing to tell you. Hey, I forgot. I got to put the chat up, y'all. I got like 38 comments up here. Good grief. Yeah, I almost forgot what I was doing. And first one in here this morning was John Gaylor. Okay, we are here. Good morning to you, John. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I was talking to John over there this morning over on Eddie's show. We had a lot of good conversations going on over there this morning. And thanks for being here. We got Bone Tired in here. Good morning to you, Denise. Hey, and we're happy to see y'all this morning. I'm a little slow. I'm waking up, y'all. Crystal Sparkle, good morning to you. Good morning, Crystal. We saw some of y'all now when we was down. We was doing lives while we was down in Amber Cove and in Puerto Rico, and we saw some of y'all in our lives. So how about that? If you missed those lives, they're short ones. One is only about 15 minutes. One's only about 7 minutes. Yeah, check them out if you want to see a little bit of what the backdrop looked like from Puerto Rico and from Amber Cove. And Fearless Rambler says, good morning to you, Fearless. Oh, I want to thank you. Wow, see Fearless there. Thank you, everybody, for Christmas cards we got. Sea Lake Journey's got some Christmas cards. We got some stickers, and I'm going to take a picture of where I put the stickers. Over in Robin's office, I got, instead of putting drawers and cabinets and stuff in there, I bought a big toolbox. I bought a big Craftsman toolbox and put in there to put all the camera and GoPro and stuff like that in there. And so all my stickers are lining up on the toolbox. And I got some good ones. And I got to show them to you. I'll have to take a picture of it, and maybe I'll have it for Sunday night to show you. Bama Nola here. Good morning to you, Bama Nola. Woo! Hey, as Billy would say, everybody get out there and tell your friends, tell your enemies. Got to tell them enemies. And tell the fireman, tell the policeman, tell the guy down the street, tell the guy up the street, tell the guy over on the other street to subscribe. How about that, y'all? And we got Glitter World. Good morning to you, Glitter World. We got some glitter going on right here, right now. I got to get my squeakies out too. You know, I can't believe another end of a year is coming already. Can you believe that? This weekend, we're going to be hitting the end of 2023, rolling into 2024, y'all. I hope you're more ready than we are. It just seems like it went by so fast. Marjorie, good morning to you, Marjorie. How's it going over there? Happy Wednesday morning to you. Let me scroll here a little bit. Ooh, I got. And Crystal says, love Grand Turk and Amber Cove. Hey, we do too, Crystal. We had a great time. They're in San Juan, Grand Turk, Amber Cove, 3 great ports. We had a fabulous time. And I got to tell you, we went live from Puerto Rico, and we had the Sky Princess part next to the Mardi Gras. And the last 2 Decembers, we were on the Sky Princess. I just thought it was funny because, you know, looking over at the ship we had been on the last 2 Decembers and the one we're on now, and I kept thinking that Will G was on the Sky Princess for some reason. He was not on the Sky Princess. He was on the Carnival Freedom. And we did run into Will G finally. We got to meet him in Amber Cove. So, yeah, we had a great time meeting him and his family. Fantastic people from Texas. We were so glad we got to meet you, Will G. And then we met him, passed him again in Grand Turk. They were coming off the Freedom. We were going back on the Mardi Gras, and we stood there and talked on the pier for a half hour. Fantastic people. I hope you get to meet them too one day. They're just fantastic people. And let me scroll on here. Right here, Bone Tired says, about to go to Costa Maya and Cozumel. Haven't booked excursions yet. Hey, Denise, let me tell you, Cozumel, we have done so many great excursions there. If you've never done the Secret River in Cozumel, highly recommend it. It's not even actually in Cozumel. You'll get on the ferry. You'll take that 45-minute ferry ride over to the mainland, and they'll take you to the Secret River. We did it 3 times. It was so good that 3 different years we went there, we did the same excursion because it was so good. Secret River, highly recommend it. And we.
Family Life was gifted a membership, and so was. You need to scroll down.
I gotta scroll down. My peanut gallery's telling me I gotta scroll down. So as I scroll down, let me hit Daniel Jose saying, "Hope you had a good cruise." Thanks for that, Daniel. We did. We had a fantastic cruise. Thank you for that. And Robin's telling me I got to scroll down here. Oh, there's a cruise life say, hey, Chet. Hey, Pete and Lisa. There it is. Marjorie Ambroise gifted 5 Sea Lake Journey memberships. What? Oh, hold on. That's a double squeaky, Marjorie. And not only is that a double squeaky, Marjorie, You know what? You just let the dogs out. Here they.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Very much.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Marjorie. And 5 memberships. Whoever got those memberships out.
Keep going down. You'll see who they are.
I keep going down. I'll see who they are. Okay. I don't want to miss anybody. Let me hit some of these comments as we get down there to it. John says, Mardi Gras is too big of a ship for me. John, it is massive. Let me tell you what, brother. It is huge. It's almost too big for me, too. And Crystal says, I don't even know how many people are on this ship. On our ship, we had 6,300 passengers and 1,700 crew for a total of 8,000. Woo! Bama says, in Robin voice alert, 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 44 days until my cruise on the Jubilee. Woo, Bama, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to have a great time on that Jubilee, brother. I'll tell you right now. And, here we go. I see Controversial Cruising Scott in here saying, thank you, Marjorie. There's one of those new members right there. One of our Scots. Thanks for being here, Scott. Marjorie, thanks for giving Scott that membership. That's fantastic. I'm just so excited. I'm going to give it double squeakies again. Woo! And Bama Nola says, you are so awesome, Marjorie. Marjorie is so awesome, ain't she? Marjorie, a big hug. And we're going to see Marjorie next December on our, when we do our December cruise on the Sun Princess. Marjorie's going to be on that one with us. Can't wait to meet her in person and give her a real hug. It's coming, Marjorie. Do you feel it? And there's Captain Billy J. Travel saying, ahoy, ahoy, everybody. Ahoy, Billy. Captain Billy.
There they are.
Where?
See the little.
That's right. She's coming here to help me because I'm doing something.
Scroll down.
I'm scrolling. I saw one. We got Controversial Cruising was one. Bam Manola. Let's see. Tell me where else if you see one. There's Backlash. Let me say hi to Backlash. Hey, Backlash, what's going on, brother? How's it going over there? Bone Tire Travelers. That's another one that got one of those memberships. Woo! Right there. Bone Tire saying thank you to you. Marjorie, double squeaky again from Bone Tire to Marjorie. And we also got another one, she said. Najuma Brown. I'll get to you here in a minute, Najuma. How about that? We got Scrow's Nest in here. Good morning, everyone. Too early to be up. And yet here you are, Scrow's Nest. Welcome. Welcome in, Scrow's Nest. Canadian Family Life's another one that got it. I'm getting there, y'all. I'm trying to get there. Got them, yep. Controversial Cruising got one of those memberships. A Backlash says it is rainy where he's at. And Marjorie says, Bone Tired. Hi, I love paying it forward. Right on, Marjorie. Paying it forward. Ooh, you know what? Even Bucky Bear wants to say hi to Marjorie this morning. Hey, Marjorie. From Bucky the Bear, the Beaver. Life with Mountain Folks here this morning, too. Hey, Fred, how's it going? Good to see you, brother. And so Robin's going to rattle off that list to me one more time. Who got those? Bone Tired Travelers got a membership. Najuma Brown got a membership. Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. Controversial Cruising. And Canadian Family Life. Welcome in those 5 new members, y'all. And one more time, let's hear it for Marjorie. Come on, guys. Let's say
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much.
Very much.
Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Sorry if I'm passing over some of your chats, folks. It's just flying like crazy in here. I know Najuma's here. I know Najuma got a membership from Marjorie. And there's Fred saying hi to you, Najuma. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here. There's Danny D popping in right there too, saying, yo, ho, ho, a pirate's life for me. A pirate's life for all of us. Danny D, good morning to you. Yeah, we're having an exciting morning here at Sea Lake Journeys, y'all. And there's Kathy Mills. Good morning to you, Kathy. Thanks for being here this morning on this happy Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday morning. And we're just, talking this morning a little bit about what's going on here. We're coming into the end of the year. We just got off a fantastic cruise. Danny D loves pirate songs. That's Backlash telling Danny D that we all love pirate songs. How about that? And Danny says, hi, Robin. She says, hi, Danny. And everybody's saying hi to everybody. Look at this. Good morning to the Scrow's Nest. Good morning, John. Good morning, Backlash. We got a lot of good mornings. Hey, let me tell you something about what we did do on the Carnival Mardi Gras, guys, that you want to try if you get on there, and you can do it when you're getting on the Jubilee. If you're getting on that Jubilee in 44 days, you know who you are. And right now, oh, by the way, right now, hi to the Z-Man and to Cruise Nuts. They're on the Carnival Jubilee as I speak this morning. They are on that ship. Get over there and jump on that boat roller coaster. We were able to get on that roller coaster. I think it was $15 a person, and you get to do 2 laps around that little loop. It was great. It was worth that $30, y'all. Now, they don't allow you, and Captain Billy told me this before he left, because I thought I was going to put the GoPro on my head or on my chest, but they won't let you do that. And Captain Billy told me that before he left, and he was 100% right. They said, no cameras, can't do it. Take your hats off. Take your glasses off. That's right. You got to leave your glasses off. And they even made Robin take bobby pins out of her hair. Anything that could fly off your body, they made you take it off. Now, I have a below knee leg amputation, so I was able to keep my leg on. But if you have above the knee amputation, you won't get to ride. You're not going to get to ride. So just in case that falls into your category, if you're above the knee, you're not going to get to ride the bolt. If you're below the knee and you got a good solid attachment like I've got that vacuum suction thing, then you can ride the bolt still. And there are height and weight limits. You got to, and they weigh everybody. They weighed Robin to make sure she wasn't 300 pounds. 300 pounds is the maximum, and they will put you on a scale. Everybody gets on the scale, and nobody's going to see your number. Don't worry about being embarrassed of your number. Yeah, you get a red light. That means you're over 300. You can't go. Or you get a green light, meaning you're under 300. Get on that roller coaster. And your height, you can't be over, I think it's 6'4", and you have to be at least 48 inches or 4 foot tall. And they do have a seat belt that goes over your lap. It's like a lap belt more than it is a seat belt. And it's a lot of fun. And there's a throttle thing Captain Billy was telling me about. He says, hit that throttle when to hit it. Well, I let Robin from Sea Lake Journeys drive because she only knows one way. And she hit it open throttle right from the get-go and held it all the way. We got around to the beginning. She let off long enough for us to go through where the people are standing. And then she gunned it again and held it all the way until we got to the end again. So we rode the whole thing open throttle. How about that? It was great. It was great. Okay, I don't know where I'm at in the chat. I'm just going to jump in here wherever I'm at. I don't want to miss anybody. Sorry about that. But hey, there's my leg baby daddy right now, Eddie Lugo Studio, saying, hey, Randy and Scott. Hey, Eddie, yo, yo, yo. And right here, Captain Billy says, the captain is always 100% right. Let me tell you, Captain Billy gave me some good advice on that. He was 100% right. You get a squeaky for that, Captain Billy. Crystal says, I'm not riding the boat. Come on, Crystal. It's fun. It's fun. You're going to like it. No, thank you, she says. It's like we're having a conversation. We had a blast on that thing. I tell you what. And the weather was so, there's Together We Travel. Good morning to you, Together We Travel. Thanks for joining us here this morning on Happy Wednesday. We wanted to, but it was just too windy the day you signed up. Yeah, it was very windy the first 2 days. Our first 2 days at sea, actually when we left on Saturday, if you count that plus Sunday and Monday, it was really windy and really wavy. I mean, That big old ship was just a rocking. And when we went to the dining room, we never had to worry about getting a table because so many people were seasick. They were staying in the cabins. So it didn't seem crowded at all. Easy to get into the dining room. Thanks to all that turbulence. Didn't bother us a lick. We went in there and had a good old time eating. And here, what's this here? Eddie says, well, I'm out since I'm 301 and only 411. Eddie, come on. All you got to do is take your shirt off and you'll be down to 300 and just tiptoe a little bit and get on that roller coaster. You can do it. Captain Billy says 6'5" is the maximum height. I'm 6'4". It was a tight fit. Okay, 6'5" is the max height. There you go. Right on. Captain Billy got on. Hey, I fit on there easy. I fit perfect on that thing. And Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, her hand just does this. If you ride with Robin, you're going to go full throttle. I can tell you that right now. Right now. I can tell you that right now. Oh, here's Marjorie. Sea Legs, I'm glad all those are real. All my favorite people daily. Yes, some of our favorite people, Marjorie, 100% agree with you. Once again, Marjorie, a double squeaky. Thank you so much. Marjorie, in case you're behind, if you just got here, she handed out five memberships today to Sea Lake Journeys, paying it forward. She said, thank you so much for that, Marjorie, on behalf of those 5 new members and Sea Lake Journey crew. Can't wait to meet you live and in person. You're getting a super hug, Marjorie. I can tell you that right now. We got a new person in here this morning, Doreen Ferrara. Good morning from New York. Good morning, Doreen. First time here this morning. You get a double squeaky here from Sea Lake Journeys. In case you're wondering, we do a little bit of a wacky show. We talk about cruising, but we make it fun. Fun. And make sure. Oh, yeah, there's John. John's saying good morning to you. John's also from New York. We got some New Yorkers in here. Crystal says, I'm just staying on the ground with some ice cream, praying that life insurance won't be needed. Oh, yeah, you got to have a little fun in life though, Crystal. Just get on that roller coaster. It'll be okay. Danny D says, hey, troublemaker Eddie. Danny knows Eddie well. How about that? So anyway, we had rough days at sea those first couple of days on the Carnival Mardi Gras. People were staying in their cabin except for us. We were out there eating and having a good time and riding that roller coaster, which didn't open up, I think, until it was later in the week. It was closed all through the week because of the rough weather, and there was something on it they needed to fix. But we finally did get on it, and we're standing in the line, and we're telling people, we got a 2:30 appointment. It's almost 2:30. And they were going, you got to have an appointment? We're like, yeah, you got to, on your app, you got to have a time. We showed them our time. And they're like, and they didn't know that. So there's a lot of people waiting in line that didn't get to ride the boat because they did not know that you had to get an appointment and pay for it and whatever to get on there. So if you're going to ride that boat, make sure you book it, get it on your app, book that boat, sign up, get your time so that you know what day and time you're going to be riding that thing. Because if you just go up there to stand in line, you're not going to be able to get on it. It was full. I mean, it was a line. Everybody wanted to ride that thing. Let's see. Doreen says, we are getting ready for our cruise on the Sky Princess January 13. Doreen, that's one of our favorite ships. The last 2 Decembers, we've been on the Sky Princess. We did an 11-day that went over New Year's 2 years ago. Last year, we just did a 7-day at Christmas. It's a fantastic ship. It's a beautiful ship. Great crew, great food, great entertainment. We got some videos up there. If you don't know anything about it, check out some of our Sky Princess videos and find out a little bit more. And right here, yo, Eddie from Fred at Life with Mountain Folk. How about that? Crystal says, did you see any shows on the cruise? That's something we're going to talk about Sunday night. The answer is sort of. Find out what that means Sunday night, y'all. We got a lot to tell you about shows and scheduling and things like that on the Mardi Gras. I can't give it away today because I want you to come back Sunday night at 6 o'clock Eastern time. Don't miss it. Scrow's Nest says, Doreen, I'm sure you're counting the days and hours. I know I would be. In fact, we're already counting the days and hours till our next cruise, Our next cruise is in May. The first one is going to be on the MSC Seashore. We have a 7-day in the yacht club experience coming up. That's going to be our chill out relaxation vacation. And then when we get off of the seashore in Port Canaveral, we're going to drive down to Miami. That's right. And we're going to get on that group cruise, the Norwegian Breakaway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make a New Year's resolution right now to get on the Sea Leg Journey group cruise. That's right. Here's a commercial to tell you more about.
Alert, alert!
Alert, alert!
It's a group cruise!
Group cruise, y'all!
With your host, Sea Lake Journeys, TNT Adventures to Sea, and Ocean to Ocean Travel.
So come on, let's get on that Norwegian Breakaway. May 19th through the 26th, 2024. We'll be leaving out of the port of Miami, going to Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, St. Thomas, and Tortola. And finally, we're going to NCL's private island, Great Stirrup Cay. Contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel today to get those group rates and special perks.
Join the Facebook group for all the planned events. There's room for everyone. Don't forget, contact Bruce at oceantoceantravel.com. We'll see you on the ship.
See ya on the ship. Hopefully we'll see you on that ship. It's going to be a great cruise, y'all. It's going to be our first time on Norwegian, first time on the Breakaway. And out of the 4 ports we're visiting, 3 of them we have never been to. So maybe you haven't been on that ship, or haven't been on Norwegian, or haven't been to those 3 ports, or haven't been on a group cruise. Either way, you can make all those things happen at one time with Sea Leg Journeys. We're going to have some great special events. We're going to play the A&B game show live. If you don't know what that is, check out our A&B game show videos we have. We've played 5 or 6 of them, and they're always fun. And remember, there's no right or wrong answers, only fun answers. John says, wow, that was loud. I had my headphones on. Hey, John, you know how when you're watching regular TV, you're listening to it at regular sound, and then when a commercial comes on, it doesn't matter if you walk to the other side of the house to go to the bathroom, you can still hear it. That for some reason we got the same effect with that commercial, and we didn't do it on purpose. We like, how'd that happen? It's just like how the TV shows have it. TV's at one volume, commercials are at a louder volume, and we didn't do that on purpose, but it did happen. Okay, how many days is this group cruise? It's going to be 7 days. 7 days, and it's going to be 7 days of awesomeness. We're going to have some games. We're going to have some meet and greets. We got some gift bags to give out, and of course, we're going to meet everybody, and we're going to have at least one sit-down dinner with everybody, and hopefully get off the ship and do some fun things with everybody. We've got some other stuff all planned out, and it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time, y'all. Woo! I'm excited about it. Come on, that group cruise. Fred says, yes, it was loud, John. And Doreen says, it's my first time in this group. Well, we're glad to have you. If you like having fun, if you like learning about cruising, we don't have all the answers here at Sea Lake Journeys, but in our chat, we've got some really smart people. If you scroll down this chat, you'll see the names of some people that know a lot of stuff. And between all of us, we know a thing or two, and we can help you find the answers to what you need to know about cruising. And Doreen says, this group is very upbeat and positive. Everyone is welcome. That's right. Thanks for that, John. John, you get a double squeaky for that. Yes, sir. We welcome everyone. We do like to keep it upbeat and positive. We like to have a good time. We want everyone to have as much fun in life as we're having, or more, if that's possible. And Danny says, good thing I was not wearing headphones. Now you know why I don't wear them. I don't wear no headphones. I don't want to blow my own head off. Excuse me. Okay, y'all. So, did I mention that we got to meet Will G? Will G is one of our regular viewers that's usually in the shows. Usually he's working and lurking. You always type that in. Well, we got to meet him at Amber Cove, and then we saw him again at Grand Turk. He was on the Carnival Freedom, and they were in 2 of the same ports we were in. And we had a great time meeting him. Fantastic guy, great family. I hope you get to meet them too one day. They're just awesome people. Awesome people. And we did do 2 live shows. We did one in Amber Cove. It's about 15 minutes long. And we did another one that one was about 7 minutes long. And in Puerto Rico, San Juan, we did about a 15-minute live show. And it's pretty great because our background is the Mardi Gras. You can see the Mardi Gras right behind us. You can read its name and everything. And you can see the Sky Princess right beside it. And we had a good time in those ports. We did not do any excursions on this particular cruise because we've done a lot of excursions at these places. But what we did do is we did what we call a ship excursion. And if you're wondering what that is, there's several different kinds. One of them was the chef's table. We did the chef's table. We planned that out like an excursion. Instead of what the money we would have spent doing an excursion at a place we've already been, we do a chef's table. And also we did the spa. We had a spa day. Went and got a massage, got the bamboo. Love bamboo massage. It's great. So those were our excursions we did rather than doing anything off in the ports. We've been to them several times and we've done our favorite ones. We did some ship excursions this time. So always consider that. If you say, well, I've been to Nassau 100 times. There's nothing there I want to do. Think about doing a ship excursion, a chef's table, a spa day, ride the boat, do something, and consider that a ship excursion. Let's see what we got here. We got Bone Tired saying, hey, Chet, I got a DJI OM5 gimbal for Christmas. Very cool. I saw that. I forget what channel I was watching, and I saw you mention that Mike Clock could help you figure out which one to get. That's a good one. We got a DJ. I think it's probably the same one for Robin's phone. You'll see that she has a gimbal on her phone. I think that's the same one as well. And it works great. It works great. In fact, if you're watching some of our videos that are going to be coming out from Mardi Gras, we use 3 cameras. We got the Sony ZV-1, which I have a DJI gimbal for that. And we use the GoPro 10 Black. And we use her phone with the DJI gimbal. And you may have a hard time figuring out which one we're using. In fact, we may have a 10-minute video where we have pieces from all 3 pieced together in the video. And sometimes you can't tell. This gimbal works great. Highly recommend a gimbal, especially if you're going to put something up on YouTube. It does come out way better. Okay, what else we got? I'll make sure I didn't want to miss this. Oh, unpacking. Now, I don't know if you remember before we left, we hadn't even packed until the day before because we still had all of our suitcases full from when we went to Texas for a week. That's where we got this little guy. Little Bucky Bear. But so yes, yesterday I got all of my clothes out and half of them been washed and dried and put away. The other half's going to get done today. Robin still got to do hers, but I did get all the camera stuff out. I got everything downloaded onto the computer. Listen, it took me all day to get everything downloaded into the computer. I shouldn't say all day. I had a doctor's appointment in the morning, but as soon as I got back, the rest of the day was downloading into the computer and then start putting them in files. And I only got maybe not even half of them put into files. So today I'll finish putting them in files and hopefully start getting some videos out. I'd like to have one in the Friday Raid Parade. I may have to use an older video that I've already got prepared and have a new Mardi Gras video out for next Friday. We'll see how that works out. Bear with me, y'all. Hey, Keisha's here. Good morning. Whoops, that's not Keisha. There's Keisha saying good morning, Sea Lake Journeys. Good morning to you, Keisha. Good to see you. Good to see you. And she's saying, happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Bone Tired says, oh God, I haven't even unpacked from our last cruise and we leave in a month. Hey, don't feel bad, Denise. Don't feel bad. We got back from Texas and we still had dirty clothes in that suitcase. At least Robin always takes a couple of big trash bags. So the dirty clothes go in a trash bag and gets folded up so it don't make the suitcase stink at least. But we got them out. And it was so funny because then we was going to go pack and we noticed one wheel had broke on one of the suitcases when we came back. We knew it because it was going through the airport. Well, then I started grabbing the wheels, and they just disintegrated in my hand. Now, they're only 10 years old. 10 years old. I figured a suitcase should last longer than that. Well, the suitcase is lasting longer, but the wheels fell apart, and we had to have luggage for the cruise. So we had to take off, run to Walmart, buy a couple of suitcases the night before the cruise. Yeah, ain't that? That's the way Sea Lake Journeys roll sometimes, y'all. And we got some good mornings. Look at all these good mornings. Good mornings. Good mornings. Good mornings to everybody. I love to see it. And John says, I have to clean out my suitcase. I keep some things packed at all time. Clean stuff. There's some stuff. Yes, John, we keep packed all the time too. And there's some stuff that we just keep in there so we don't forget it. You know, she's got some like medicinal stuff, some antacid and some roll-on muscle stuff and whatever. Keep a tube of toothpaste, I think, in there, whatever. She's got some stuff already packed, and so it's always ready to go. And there's even some clothes. You know, go ahead and keep some leg socks and stuff that I know I got extras. That way I'd never forget to have extra leg socks. Don't want to forget that. I see I've got to watch my time now. All of a sudden I see I'm getting close. So we got tons of video going to be coming out. Hopefully enough to last until May, because that's our next cruises. Here's another crazy thing about this cruise, y'all. I did not gain any weight. I didn't gain any weight. In fact, I was 1/10 of a pound less than I was when we left. I don't know why. It ain't like I didn't eat, because like I say, we went to the chef's table and I never seen portions so big. Usually the chef's table, you get 2 bites of something and then 2 bites of something else and so on and so forth. And then, but you still are full when you leave. Well, this, by the 5th course, I was full, and they're still bringing out 3 more courses. I'm like, I can't eat this. I'm full. I was miserably full, but you know, I take another bite anyway of each thing. And everywhere we went, we did the Carnival Kitchen. That's another thing we did, Carnival Kitchen. We went in there and cooked some Asian cuisine from Indonesia, spicy stuff from Indonesia, and the chef was guiding us all along the way. Well, we thought as we're going, we're supposed to eat it. He didn't really make it clear that, no, this is just a taste. We were going to cook all the stuff and taste it as we went. And then the chef was already making stuff in the back for us. He's going to bring out, and we sit at a table and eat. Well, I'm sitting there eating all this stuff, eating. I'm pigging out. And then we get done. They say, okay, now we're going to go eat. And I'm like, I already ate. So we had to go sit over there. Honestly, I couldn't put anything on my plate. I said, don't put anything on my plate. I was so full. And Marjorie saying hi to everybody, saying hi to Scrow's Nest. Woo! Hey, in case you came in late, let me tell y'all something Marjorie did this morning. Marjorie gave out five memberships to Sea Lake Journeys today to 5 great people. Thanks again for that, Marjorie. So if you're coming in late, I want y'all to know Marjorie paid it forward in a huge way. 5 new members to Sea Lake Journeys. Thanks to Marjorie. Marjorie, who loves you? Sea Lake Journeys does. That's who. We just want to thank you again and tell everybody out there what a wonderful, fantastic thing you did. Wonderful, fantastic thing. And I can't wait to cruise with you next year. I know it's coming. Can't come soon enough. So we won't talk about New Year's yet, though. No. Make sure. Oh, I got one more thing to show you here before I run out of time. As part of the Platinum, you get a pin. You get a pin for every cruise. And this is my VIFP pin this time. There we go. I rotate so you can see it. Mardi Gras VIFP Club. How about that, y'all? Ain't that cool? And that comes with a postcard. I'm supposed to mail a postcard to somebody. So I guess I'm supposed to mail this postcard to somebody. Okay, I think I'll do that. And also for the gift, we got this great, look at this, a great shavy bag, y'all. How about that? And it's got a pocket on the side. It's got a pocket in the middle. And it says VIFP Club right there. That's pretty nice. They always manage to give really nice stuff. So yes, I will be using this on my cruises from now on. This will be set aside with certain stuff in it, like John was saying, that you always got ready packed to go. Right here, I'm going to have this. No matter if I'm going on MSC, Princess, Carnival, Norwegian, whatever, what I'm going on, you're going to see this little bag with me. Right here. Oh, Danny D, you got it right. Marjorie is amazing. Yes, she is. Danny D. Yes, she is. And you know what? Danny D's pretty amazing too. Awesome. Marjorie Ambroise, she is a sweetheart. Yes, Keisha, she is. I'll tell you, a 1 in a million kind of person. You know, you always like to really appreciate someone like that when you run into them in life, because it's so rare to run into such fantastic people. And right here, John is telling us, coming up at 9, we got Go Live Together with Eddie Lugo. Right there's the link. Y'all get where and see Eddie. Let's say we go over and all come in at one time and just scare him to death. He'll go, ah! I think that'll be great. Bam Manola's got a question. My kids want a non-alcoholic drink package, but not the soda package. Is there such a thing? Not that I'm aware of, at least not on Carnival. Maybe there's another line that have it, but I don't think there is on Carnival, not that I'm aware of. I haven't seen. All I see is the Bubbles package, which is strictly just soda, and then there's the other drink package, which includes the non-alcoholic stuff. I know that'd be a good idea right there for Carnival to do, though, to make a package like that with those mocktails, as they call them. But they just don't have it that I know of. I didn't see it either on this cruise. And here Bone Tire says, Bama, bottomless bubbles and cheers is all they offer. Right. Yeah, that's as far as I know, that's all I know they have too. Just right there what Denise is saying. And Danny says, yes, let's scare him so he may poop himself. Let's do it, Danny. We're going to get over there and scare Eddie. So y'all, thanks again for joining us this morning. Thank every one of you. Thanks to our members. Thanks to our subscribers. Thanks to our lurkers and our workers and people coming in on Facebook. Thank every one of you. If you're new here, if you come in all the time, we appreciate all of you. A special thanks also to Marjorie today for those 5 gifted memberships. Woo! Mwah! Big kiss to you, Marjorie. And until next time, we will see you around the channel. See you around the channel.